YouTube channel. My name is Tomami Galliano, Certified Zentangle Teacher. Today is day 5 of Inktober 2023. Today's tangle is Nayu, or maybe Nayu, by Emiko Kaneko, CZT, from Japan. And it's such an elegant tangle. She's done a wonderful job creating a step out. The link is posted on through the link through the list of Inktober tangles, so you can just follow her step out. And I never used this tangle, so I think it's gonna be just beautiful as it is. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with it today. I just created a 4-corner dot and border, and I'm gonna use black tile today, and we'll use white gel ink. So you're gonna have 4 teardrop like shapes. So it's gonna be here, here, and here, and here. And you're gonna add aura to it, so you want to leave a little space between your border or edge of your tile and your teardrop shape. So it's gonna be, my ink is not flowing. Hold on a second, here you go. It's gonna be like this, and the other one's just facing this one, and leaving a little space from the edge or the border. And you're gonna add another one here and another one here. Okay, and then for one of the teardrop shape, you're gonna extend this line, aiming this point, but you're not gonna connect just yet. Leave a little space. Okay, and then you're going to aura this. Just to let it hang like this, and then I'm gonna turn white tile, and I repeat. So I'm gonna extend this and aim to this point. Okay, extend this and aim here. So this line is gonna almost connect here, and I'm going to aura this. You see this one's gonna go under and over. Repeat. Turning your tile, extend this line, aim to the point. So when you have this sort of intertwined design, like a wave bob or whatever other intertwining tangle like this, always remember, I always try to remember to start with number 9. See, this is number 9, and then you aura, and then you let it slide underneath. So that's how you create this intertwined shape. And it's not quite perfectly even, but that's okay. And then you can squeeze an orb here. Squeeze an orb, and looks like she's squeezing an orb here. And then you add flower petal like shape. If you have more space, you can add more petals, but I think 3 is a good number. You can start from this one's a little fat. add 2 more petals. So orb, middle one, and 1 on each side. So that's the basic line work, and I'm gonna shade and highlight. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight lines before I start shading or highlighting to bring some brightness here. Okay, and I switch to my white. This is a white charcoal pencil. You can start from shading, but I feel like this one's gonna need a lot of highlight here, so I'm just gonna start with highlight first. And with my tortilla, I'm gonna gently split this out. And I'm gonna add shading here where it's going over and under. You can do this with graphite pencil, but sometimes the graphite pencil will give a little bit of shine. If that's if you don't like that, you can use coloring pencil black that's less shiny, or you can. It's a little hard to see on a tile on a camera, but this is the graphite pencil is more of a gray than the actual dark black, so you may prefer using the black coloring pencil on black. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to grab my 05 and gonna separate this line. I don't know if you saw what I did, where this overlapping is happening. I'm just gonna separate these 2 lines. So what's nice about black tile with white ink is if there's any lines that you didn't like or you wanna quote unquote erase, you can go over with your black ink, and also you can go over again with your white gel ink to bring out some of the lines that you wanna bring out, because sometimes with shading and highlighting the lines started to disappear. It's just a little touch of love you give. That makes difference in a finished look. So that's what I'm doing now. A little finishing touch here and there, and then the orbs. Since we have such a beautiful orbs, just gonna do a simple highlight in the middle. See how this overline disappears. I'm gonna bring this back. Okay, and then I'm gonna two dots, one big and one smaller, to make these orbs purry. Now is my highlight. Just gonna do a little bit of highlight here and there. And I like this outline is a little more oomph, a little more weight to it. So I'm gonna go over. You don't have to do this on every single line. Perhaps you already use heavier gel ink that you don't need to do this, but I feel like my initial gel pen ink wasn't flowing as well as I wanted, so I'm trying to balance this. I think I'm happy with this, and I think I can add gel ink here too, but I don't know, what do you think? I think I'm okay with how it is now, so I am going to find a place to put my chalk. Maybe here has a little more space. Thank you for tangling with me. Today was day 5 of Inktober 2023, and I will see you tomorrow.